I have another very exciting video for you. I just got in the new Catrice Hollyglazing collection. I bought everything except the headband. I thought, you know what, I think I can skip that one. We have a lot of very cute looking pink and purple products. I'm going to be testing them out with you. We're going to be doing a look. I'm going to share with you my first impression thoughts, swatches. Let's get into it. Alright, so kind of like the thing with this collection is that you have this keychain that you can put all of the products on. Like all of the products have this little hole at the top where you can actually attach them to this keychain. So if you want to make sure that all your products are staying together, you can do that with a keychain. I don't know if I will ever really do that, but I did think that this was a really cute keychain. And I don't know, I thought this is one of the accessories that they've come out with that I actually quite enjoy the look of. It does look a little bit like beat up, like this heart isn't like totally smooth. I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, that's also in this collection. It's a fuzzy on my face. Alright, then next up we have the Shimmer lip balm, and this is a swirl lip balm. So this is a very sheer lip balm. It just doesn't seem to have a lot of color to it. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. This one is called CO1 Jingle Balm. It does look really cute. And it opens kind of like a pocket watch. I think that's pretty fun. It smells kind of like sweet chemically. I don't love the scent of this one. Just that very typical scent where I'm like, is it necessary? I don't really think it is. I would rather have something kind of like vanilla caramel like. Alright, I zoomed you in and I'm just gonna be applying a little bit of this. It does look very cute in here. I think it looks really fun. But there's just a slight hint of a berry shade to it. It's very subtle. Seems a little bit like the sheer lip balm maybe from the Alice in Wonderland collection. It's a little bit on the thinner side, but that's usually the case with these kinds of lip balms. Like when they are not in a pot, but kind of like in this more like flatter type of packaging. It's a little bit more like thin. Feels quite nice. Feels a little glossy. Feels kind of like a lip gloss. Like sort of thinner watery lip gloss. Let's see if this will kind of stay on. I don't think this is going to be a super long lasting lip balm. Alright, next up we have in this collection also some liquid blushes, and we have some really interesting shades. I really love the shade selection of this collection. I feel like Catrice usually does that pretty well with their like holiday and winter collection. I think they're usually pretty fun. So we have a very light kind of like peachy pink shade. It's not a very cool tone pink. It's really like on the peachy warmer side. This is shade CO1 Blushin Through, and we have this very cute packaging with the golden cap, and it shows the color, which I always really like. Then we also have this purple shade. This looks really dark purple. We're gonna see if this is gonna work on my skin tone. I am fairly light. I'm pretty fair at the moment. I don't know if this is gonna be my perfect shade, but I think this is a really fun color. I did want to try it out. I do have some people in my life who can wear darker colors a little better than me, so I can always pass it on, but I definitely wanted to give it a shot because I just love purple makeup. So this one is shade CO2 Wine Not. This is very purple. I don't know if I would really call this a wine shade. It just has so much purple to it. We're gonna try it out on the skin. I'm gonna try it out on the face. So I'm just gonna start with the pink one, and that one I'm just gonna apply directly with the applicator, but I don't know if I dare to do that with the purple shade. So yeah, I'm just gonna place a couple of dots. I don't think this is gonna be too pigmented. Then I'm gonna grab a brush, this brush from Luna Beauty, and just let's see how this blends out. This is really nice. Okay, I love this color already. I love the way it's blending out. I think this is gonna be one that's really easy to wear for my skin tone. But let's see if this builds up a little bit. So I'm gonna apply a little more. I just wanna see what happens. Just blending it out. This is such a cute shade. I love this. I don't feel like it pulls too warm on me. I don't feel like the peach really pulls through too much. It's just a really cute shade. I feel like it kind of has this natural look to it. It has a natural kind of like sheen. It does dry down fully. That is really, really cute. I'm wearing a little bit of skin tint, nothing too high coverage, the Soft Glam Skin Tint by Catrice, and I'm wearing a little bit of bronzer. I'm wearing the Beauty Creations Stick Bronzer. This is really cute. I really like this one. Yeah, This is really nice. It was easy to use. It was easy to blend out. Bringing some life to my face, but definitely a light color. But I do love a really light pink blush. Like not too light. And I have noticed that I do like it more when they are a little bit on the rosy side. Not as like super light lilac. I feel like that doesn't fully suit me. I like this a little bit more. Okay. Let's do the purple one. Very excited, but also a little scared. I'm just gonna apply a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm gonna take a brush. I'm just gonna wipe off that first brush because I did like the way that applied. Yeah, I don't think there's any more pink on this. It's gonna mess with this color. I mean, this is really dark purple. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of this off my hand. Just working that in. I hope this is gonna be good. I'm just starting to apply. Okay, I think this technique might be working for me. Don't think that this means that this is not a pigmented product because the swatches did seem pretty pigmented. But if you are fair like me, you kind of have to work with such dark colors a little bit to get it to not look like a bruise or to get it to not look too crazy. All right, I'm pretty excited actually. This is looking really good. I like the effect, I like the finish. You have some time to blend it out, but it's not like it's not drying down fast enough. Like you definitely have some time. I think you can definitely see like a difference in color and undertone. Like very cute. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can apply a little bit of purple over here. Just kind of blend it together. Make it all look somewhat similar. Yeah, this is pretty cute. I like the purple. It's definitely buildable. But if I'm gonna do that, that's gonna look a little crazy. So I was really careful, okay? I really worked it into the brush. So I think if you have a deeper skin tone, you can definitely build the purple up to something very fun and very like out there and pigmented. Okay, I'm really liking these blushes. They were pretty easy to use. I'm gonna try at least once to apply this purple one directly to the face, but I just wanted to give it a fair shot in this video and not make it look too crazy. But I do think that these are pretty easy to use. They are nice, liquidy, not a liquidy formula, not too pigmented. Like there's something to these, like very cute. The next product in this collection that I want to try is gonna be the Glazing eyeshadow. This is in the same kind of packaging as the Swirl like lip balm. This is in the shade CO1 Fa-La-La-Luminescence, and this one has two different shades of kind of like purpley eyeshadow. The one is definitely a little bit more warm, almost a little bit more nude. And they have kind of like these duochrome shifts to them. They're a little bit shimmery. We're just gonna apply them to the eyes and see. And I'll probably add a little bit of a matte in the crease in the end. But I do want to show this first, just the way that these look on their own on the eyes. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in with that darker purple first. This one is kind of like a brownish purple base. It's a little less purple than you would think. And then it has this almost like bluey like shift or shimmer to it. So I'm just gonna take my finger. I'm already wearing some eye primer. Like this is a very cool shadow. Like that is really cute. This definitely is gonna need a matte in the crease for me to kind of like blend this into. It's a little powdery, it seems, but it's also the color. It is just not gonna like automatically blend into my skin because I mean, my skin is not dark purple. It is really cute. Like there is something to it. I just need to kind of like finish this look. And then I think it will actually be really nice. Okay, let's do the other shade. So this kind of like pinky purple. It has a little bit more warmth to it. Gonna do that in the inner corner. That is cute. It's definitely not bad. It has a nice shimmer to it. And I do like where this is headed. Like this is pretty cute. Yeah. I have one other eye product. Should I just put that on top? I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on top. Alright, so I put a little bit of something in the crease. I will probably fix it a little bit more after I have applied this eyeshadow stick. So this is the Hollyglazing multi-use glitter stick. So it's not even an eyeshadow stick per se, but I'm gonna be using it like that. And this one is called CO1 Sleigh All Day. And sleigh as in like the Christmassy kind of sleigh. Alright, so this is definitely a bit of a glittery one. It has kind of like this nude, almost peachy base to it. Pretty warm toned. And then it has kind of like a silvery white shimmer to it. It's not going to be like super pigmented. It's more of a sheer topper, which usually these types of products are. We also have some from the Era of Senses collection. It's more like that. It's not like the metallic ones. It's definitely like those shimmery ones. So let's see, I'm just gonna apply a little bit on top of this pink shade. And let's see how I feel about that. Makes it look a little bit more like bronzy, a little bit. Let me build this up a little bit. Yeah, now it's a little bit more like silvery. Pretty cute. I actually really like that. Let's apply a little bit more. That is fun. Really cute. I really like the look like this. Let me apply the inner corner. I'm losing a little bit of the pink, but it does look cute. Alright, so my general feelings about these shimmer sticks, if you don't know, if you haven't seen any videos of me trying those, using those, I really enjoy them because there's no fallout. They do dry down, they do stay for a long time. They are just so easy. You just don't even really have to blend it, and then you have this shimmery, choppery look. I love these, and this is once again a little bit of a different color. This is just really cute. I like that they just released one for this holiday collection. I feel like it's very festive and it's very on trend. Like, we see shimmer sticks everywhere and I don't mind it. Then lastly in this collection we have two lip glosses, both purple lip glosses, which I think is a pretty interesting choice, but I think it's look really cute. So we have a lighter purple, kind of like warmer purple shade. Like, it's not exactly a light purple, but it's a lighter purple. So this is shade C01 Holly Jolly Glaze. It's looking really cute. It has a little bit of shimmer in it. I think these are gonna be really fun. And then we have this super cool toned dark vampy purple, and this one is CO2 under the Mistle-tint. In Dutch we would say het is een beetje ver gezocht. I don't know how to translate that to English. It's just maybe you're reaching a little bit with that one. That's alright. Let's see. I kind of want to do the warm purple first. I'm gonna take this lip balm. It's still on, but it's a very thin layer. I don't feel like it's doing much for me. That's quite a small applicator. I don't feel like there's gonna be a lot of product on this. Color is amazing. Smells really nice, kind of like caramelly. Very nice. Gourmand. Way better than that lip balm. I don't feel like this is extremely shiny. Definitely have to dip in again. Oh yeah. This is really nice. I really like this. It does have a little bit of glossiness to it, but it's not like overly glossy. I don't feel like you really see a bunch of shimmer here. It doesn't sit on my lips weird. Feels very comfortable. I don't really smell anything while it's on my lips. Like, feels really good. And I feel like the color is really cute. This is really nice. Like, really fun, a little different for the holidays. This is a nice color. I am very curious about the dark purple one though. Alright, let's see. I feel like this one just has a lot of almost like, what is this fuzzy fuzz in here? It almost has kind of like brownish, blackish, like it's a blackberry kind of shade. It's so purple. There's still fuzzies on here. I didn't put them there. Such an interesting shade for them to choose for the holidays. Like, they did take a little bit of a risk here. Dip in again and again. Okay, it takes a little bit of work, but we're getting there. Alright, this is so cool. I really like this. I don't know. I think the other one suits me a little bit better. Like, this is a little harsh on me, but if you're someone who really likes a truly cool tone lip product and you're not afraid of like purple, this is really nice. Like, I really like it. Just looking at the color, not really looking at the rest of my face, because I feel like it just washes me out a little bit. Maybe if I change up the rest of the makeup a little bit, it would be a little better, but this is really fun. What an interesting shade. And it's truly purple. It's not just like clear and sheer. And then this is going to be the finished look. What do you think? How do you feel? Which products did you enjoy? I think it came out really cute, and I'm liking most of the products. I do have some notes, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here. So the liquid blushes, really enjoyed. They are a little bit more matte, like they are not a glowy glossy liquid blush. They do dry down. I found them pretty easy to use. The lip balm, I think it's cute, but it's not amazing. It's just a little bit more on the thinner side, and I didn't really love the scent on that one. Then we have the Glazing eyeshadow. I think this is pretty cute. Like, you can do a pretty nice look with it. I like the shades. It's a little bit of a thicker formula. I kind of wish They were maybe a little bit thinner, a little bit more shimmery, but that is kind of like nitpicky. These are pretty good eyeshadows. The shimmer stick or the multi-use stick, I knew I was gonna enjoy. I mean, I enjoy all of the ones that I've tried so far. I think it adds a really nice shimmer. Like, they are just so easy to use. And then lastly, we have the glosses. The thing that I would say about these glosses is they have a nice shine to them. They have a nice amount of pigmentation. It's kind of like medium opacity. It's something you can build up a little bit. They feel nice on the lips. They have quite a pleasant scent to them. The only thing I would say is that this applicator is just way too small and I have to go back and back and back into the product to get to this point. Like, I have to go in like 6 times. It's a lot. It's not really necessary, but I think besides that these are really cute, I feel like this is a really cute collection. That's gonna be it for the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.